Welcome everybody to race number 5 in our part-time schedule and race number 12 in the truck series schedule here at Pocono. So we are home track racing this week to start it off anyway. Well, Wednesday will be 2, but Benson has the point lead over 2 over Top O'Dine. They both passed Crafton in the points. I'm going to jump to first here, try to give Compton a push. Wow, we gave him a big push. A generous push. A great push, I'll say. Yeah, I could probably get under Norm Bennon here. We're starting in the 22nd position. I'm not going to go 3 wide to the tunnel turn. Started 22nd, which really surprised me. I thought we were a lot faster than 22nd, but we ran into that problem earlier this season. I forget where. Was it the last truck race, actually? Yeah, it was IRP, where I started back a little bit, and I was actually really, I think it was IRP. I was surprised with where we started, considering how fast we were in practice and happy hour. Obviously not qualifying. But, yeah, so what are they doing in front of me? Coming off of a week that on paper looked great. First, on Monday, unfortunately, an 18th, which could have been a top 5 on Tuesday. Win on Wednesday, win on Thursday. Friday was 4th. Sounds great. Still haven't gotten over that whole ordeal at the end of Indy. Like, I'm playing it back in my head constantly, and it's just so frustrating. And I think, what if I had just let the 82 go? But then I'm just looking at the footage, whatever. I haven't even edited that video yet. I just don't want to touch it right now. I'm just so frustrated. Like, hundreds and hundreds of hours invested into something, and there's only 4 races I really wanted to win in this whole series, and 2 of them we've won a couple times. Coke 600 and the what do you call it? Southern 500. That's what I was trying to say. We've won them a couple times, so no, I'm not going to dive them. And so that's always been very satisfying. The 500 always eluded us, and the 400, Brickyard 400, always eluded us. Well, this season, in epic style, I'm going to say, we won the Daytona 500. So there was only one thing left that we had to achieve, and that was the Brickyard 400. We've won a championship, like we've won on every type of track. Turn 4, lead in, or turn 3 while lead in. If you haven't seen it, just watch the last couple minutes and he'll know what I'm talking about. But big run on Timothy. But yeah, just disappointed. So hopefully we can mirror last week's success this week, but we won't have any heartbreak moments, because again, a top 5 is still a good finish. I mean, I'm really surprised. I don't know how we pulled a 4th out of our ass in that one. We literally spun down pit road and still managed to finish 4th while going pit road speed. That was wild. I don't know if it's just me, but there's something about this truck mod that I have. It's the 09 truck mod, but looking out the mirror, these cars or trucks, I don't know if it's a filter that they used for the windshield, but matched with the reshade preset I'm using, they just look real. Not like picture perfect real, but like realistically real. Like you could kind of picture it.
Stay low.
Maybe that's just me, I don't know.
Still out there. Clear.
20 laps should go by, will probably go by fairly quickly here. We weren't able to seal the deal on Sauter there. What are we up to? 11th. All right. No one's pulling away either, so the odds are we'll be able to hang with these guys. We were fastest in practice. We were 4th in happy hour, so I mean, I like my chances.
Still there.
We've had a phenomenal,
Still there.
if I recall correctly, a
Still
phenomenal
there.
truck season in the part-time gigs. Yeah,
Still there.
this is our 5th start. Out of the 4 finished races, yeah, we've won 3 of them. So
Still out there.
it'd be pretty dope to go 6 for 7.
Clear.
If that's, you know, possible for us. We'll see.
10, 7, 4, 7, 1. Outside. Still out there.
I wanted, now he goes to the outside.
Clear. Outside. Still
Oh,
there.
he went back up. Landon went up. All right, we're good.
Stay low.
We're gonna get under Landon there.
Still out there.
I'm thinking maybe not, right? You know, it depends on what kind of deals they have over Black Friday this year, but
Clear.
I'm thinking about it. But maybe, probably not for the 2011 season. Wow, everybody checking up there. It's because we're double file. Thinking about though for maybe the 2012 season, I might move to a face cam as well. So we'll see. Channels that have that seem to always fare pretty well. Not that we're not faring pretty well. For I mean, all things considered, this is more successful than I ever thought it would be. Whoa! Ooh, a little contact. Who hit me? Was that Sauter? Yeah, it was.
Still there. Still there.
Don't do it, Sauter. He did it.
Clear all around. All clear.
I was hoping he wasn't going to move the 51 up in front of me, but he did.
Still there.
That's okay. As long as Scott Speed's not in the field, I'm not going to hold too big of a grudge on anybody. I just have it, you know, out for Scott Speed right now. He may or may not hit the pit road wall entrance on the front straightaway. He may or may not go spinning into turn 1 at 200 miles an hour on Wednesday. I don't know. Depends on how pissed off I still am.
Clear all around.
Come time to record that video. Timothy Peters held me down.
Be 3 wide. Outside. Still out there.
I don't want to be 3 wide going into the tunnel turn, but I don't want to be giving up free spots either.
Outside. Stay low.
I hate giving up spots.
Still out there.
I mean, we're literally only here for the trophies, so I'm just like, trying to be relatively patient, because at the same time, even though it doesn't really matter, I'm still trying to kind of have some sort of that immersion effect where it's like I'm just trying to at least be respectful of the guys who are racing for points. Unlike like Allmendinger at Coda when he was bumping drivers out of the way, or trying to bump drivers out of the way who actually were racing for a spot in the playoffs.
Clear all around. All clear.
I think that was what, 2022?
Still there.
Got
Be
a
3 wide.
good run there.
Hold it tight here. Outside.
Just gonna back out a little bit. Let him have it.
Still there. Still out there.
Give the 51 a little bump. Send him forward.
Stay low. Clear all around, all clear.
Austin Dillon's trying to creep to my outside, but we're not going to let him get there. So we pushed Eric Almirola up. You're welcome there, Chief.
10 laps here, about 10 laps. 58.
We're past the halfway point now. 8th place. I like our odds right now with how we're faring. We're not jumping up leaps and bounds right now, but we're moving up.
Broadside. Stay low.
Little refresher course on how to drive Pocono before we hit here with the Cup cars. I'm really
Still there.
looking forward to the Cup race here.
Clear all around, all clear.
I know it's a hated track by some. Well, it's not so hated anymore, really. I feel like a lot of people are seeing Pocono a lot differently now. Seems like, I mean, the crowds and everything have had great turnouts lately. So, especially with the next gen car. So, it might not be as hated of a track, but for a long time there it was. Ricky, oh, I thought I was going to put him into the 23. Right up on the grass there. That's not there anymore. All right, Ricky, go up.
Still there. Still there. Clear all around, all clear.
Little wiggle there, we're all right. It's so easy. The hardest turn here for me and the easiest turn to spin are both the same. Well, I guess they go hand in hand for the reasons why it's the hardest for me. Turn 3, though, I have to take so carefully, otherwise it just whips around. Who is our leader? It's still Benson.
Broadside.
Got a big run on Jason White there.
Still there. Still out there. Clear.
It's always nice when we can go to tracks and we know that they run well. We know that the AI's fairly smart. They're not total morons doing stupid things. It doesn't crash that often. That's not a shot at the BBMC tracks either. I love the BBMC tracks, even with their tendency to sometimes crash. But it's just nice. I mean, you may have noticed it too, but I mean, I have had to cut back on the amount of donuts and burnouts I can do after a win because I just get so paranoid that the game will crash, so I just exit out and save the replay and the stand-ins as quickly as possible after a race because I just don't want to see it crash. Oh, that's Sauter right there. So apparently he's fast. Six to go. Yeah, 20 laps goes by pretty fast at Pocono when you really get to the nuts and bolts of it. It's a fast track. It's a long track, but it's fast. But forget how many laps we got for Cup. I think it's what? Was it 48 now we're doing?
Still out there.
No, it's 60. That's right. It was 48 on that newer version that I had crash on me.
Clear.
So I switched back to here, and it'll be 60. So I probably should have done a couple more laps than just 20, but
5 laps left.
too late to go back.
096. Good job, bud. Good job.
That was a smooth exit. So it's Benson, Craft, and Sauter. Todd Bodine's in 10th, so that's going to affect him a little bit in the points, considering he's only 2 points out of first to Benson, who's probably going to lead this thing for the most laps. That was a real sickening thing, by the way. So I don't see the laps led or any of that stuff till afterwards, because I don't even exit out of like the race day menu till after I have everything recorded, like everything. The in-car replay, the out-of-car replay, like everything. So when I went to put my stuff into Score 4 and switch or transfer the files or the results over to my external to put it over on my laptop, I saw the laps led. I was just, are you kidding me? Like, we literally led the most laps even. That's the first time in Indy we've ever done that. I mean, prior to that race, we only had led 16 laps. And we led 25 in that race alone. Wow, okay, Sauter. Started to pinch up into me there. Yeah, that was a gut punch. How many we got? 3? Damn it, I was hoping Sauter wasn't going to make a run because I thought I was going to send it in a little bit deeper. Oh, wow.
Inside. Stay high.
Okay, can't drive it that hard. I thought, I was like, wow, I got really fast in the center there. And I'm like, okay. And then it started to push. I was like, oh. Yeah, that was too good to be true.
Stay high.
Kind of pinched Sauter a little bit.
Clear, clear.
And we'll take the spot. I haven't been pushing it too hard, trying to just... I mean, we don't have to worry about pitting, but I didn't want to wear the tires out too fast. But I think
Right there, 2 to go. 57, 9.
we are actually a little bit faster than these guys. Gonna go in a little bit on the high side. Try to undercut the 88.
Outside.
We do.
Stay low.
Try to get a little close to pinching him so I could suck a little draft off of the 95.
Still there. Leader. There.
Good run
Clear, all
through 2.
around, all clear.
Not gonna shift. Oh, that was the best run we've had out of 3 all day. It felt like. All right, so we just got Benson to get by. This is the white flag. Okay. Did not know. I did not even notice that this was the white flag. I thought we had a couple more laps. Oh, crap. All right, we're okay. This thing got wicked free feeling. I think it's because I drove it in so hard it got tight, and then I tried to turn it down and got it loose. Well, that was the perfect time to try to well, not try, but to get the lead from Benson. Oh, come on. Don't make this more exciting than it has to be. And yeah, we got him. Victory lane here at Pocono.
Real good work.
Last lap past 2 Mondays in a row. Well, that's exciting. We're going to steal the win away from Johnny Benson. Matt Crafton, third. Sauter, Malsom, Carmichael, Almirola, Jason White, Austin Dillon, Todd Bodine, Timothy Peters, Landon Castle, David Starr, Justin Lofton. Mike Skinner is your top 15, so...
Great job, guys. That's awesome.
Yeah, good little warm-up for Pocono on Wednesday. Fourth win in the Truck Series this season in 5 starts. Batting 80% right now on a win rate, so there's only a 20% chance we won't win the race. So I'll gladly take that. Whoa, 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 everyone's locking up down the backstretch here. So that'll do it. Tomorrow is round 1 of the... No, tomorrow's race 1 in the second round. Tomorrow's round 1 of the round of 4. Round of 8. Round of 8. And to decide our final 4 for next Friday, or Thursday, so it's going by fast, it feels like. But it feels like it's taking forever to get there, but it feels fast when you get there, I don't know. So, hope you all enjoyed. I love Pocono, very happy to get the win here. I know I can safely do burnouts too, so that's cool too. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for the love and support through likes, comments, subscriptions, etc. And yeah, until next time, have a good one.